Okay, we should be live. Which, just wondering where my captions have gone. Aha. Right. Excuse me a moment. Technical issues. Just adjust this slightly. Right. We had this set up last night in Elder Scrolls Online fine. Obviously not quite set up in Elite Dangerous. Checking how that looks. Okay, that looks good. And the captions are working. Huh. Well, not entirely sure what ED is doing there, but we'll leave it at that. Right, thanks folks. Back in Elite Dangerous tonight. And we will be looking at the new Interstellar initiative, which is called the Scourge. It looks like there are some problems, and they're starting off with a trade CG to try and sort them out. Just noticed that my captions are not wrapping round. Right. Oh boy. Why is that? So let's... Why is my web captioner? Okay, my captions are being captured, but they are not showing up here. Okay, let's try... More technical difficulties. Apologies, folks. Right, let's remove that to begin with. Okay. Right, that's correct. This is annoying. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. We will try and capture the captions again. So... Okay... Right. That's better. But that's still not working, is it? Now, why wasn't that working? Okay, I'm not entirely sure what is happening here. So we're going to have to kill the captions for tonight, because otherwise they're just going to be useless. That's very annoying. Matt, thank you very much for the follow on Facebook. Apologies for the technical difficulties. We're just going to kill those captions because for some reason they are not working properly this evening. I don't know where the problem lies. So, start again. So we're back in Elite Dangerous tonight. And we're going to be looking at the new Interstellar initiative that has started today, where there is an agricultural emergency developing in the bubble. So it starts off with a bit of a trade CG. Now, depending on how exciting that turns out to be, will determine how much time we spend doing the trade CG. Wrong map. We want the system map. So we're going to need a bigger ship. Basically, for a trade CG, we don't want to be using the crate. We want to be using the Condor.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh, jump to Super Cruise. I think the Condor is at this station. All my other ships are quite a way away, so if it's not here, well, we will go to Shimrada Desra. But I'm reasonably sure I put it here. We also do have some bounties we can hand in. Yes, so we want to hand those in as well. That's it. Okay. So this will just take us a minute or two. Right. So let's see, are there any other ships out there we can scan for data? Cool. Oh, we got a little bit of data. It's not bad. 1 or 2 bits every 4 or 5 ships is about average. Plenty of ships out. Got a brown dwarf there by the looks of it. Right. So. We drop in here, we see what else we've got at this station after we've handed in our bounties. And then we will look at this new Interstellar initiative. So hopefully we won't just be hauling cargo, hopefully we'll get some fights against a few pirates and such like. Yeah, it's kind of brown but also kind of pretty. Beige weld. I'm getting close. Dropping. Wash City.
Delay C Kilo Romeo Alpha. Landing permission will be granted upon request. Welcome to this Federal Starport, Commander. Permission authorized. Proceed to landing pad 38.
Three eights down there.
For your convenience and safety, classification and
Landing gear deployed.
Cool. Right. First order of business.
Contact.
Repairs.
Deploying ground services.
Cool. Right. Bounties. 3.5 million credits in bounties. Not too bad. Make sure we're not carrying anything else that we would want to... Oh, material trader. Anything getting close to being full? Take this opportunity while we have it. No. It's all good. Right then. Universal cartographics in case we're carrying exploration data. We are. Sell that. Now, does the mission board have the initiative on? Yes, it does. So, DSO and... Okay, so we're going to the old worlds. So, earn rewards by delivering pesticides, synthetic reagents and grain to Watson Station. Basically, there's a ever-growing number of crop failures on key agricultural worlds across human-occupied space, otherwise known as the bubble. And the Interstellar Agricultural Association is starting to organise some efforts to counter this, particularly in areas where there's a higher risk of strife due to a serious impact on food supply. Looks like the old worlds are in trouble, so that's Orvale and that's Watson Station. This will be the same. And shift now port. Okay. So, before we accept either of those, there we go. There they are. I want to see how far these stations are from the jump-in points. If one is significantly further than the other, so 289, then that will decide what system I choose to accept. $290, so they're literally nothing in it. Okay, cool. ESO is a medium security system with no overall political state at the moment. And here we have a medium security system, state of civil liberty. So probably a more positive state. Okay. That's probably where we're going to go. So we now need to see what ship we've got here. Excellent, it is the Condor. Right. Load of multi-cannons. Various shield boosters.
This station
Lots of
operates
cargo
under a docking
racks.
reservation policy. Ensure you have
No shield sail banks,
before
no fighter
attempting to
bay
disembark.
at the moment. Both of which are on the crate, so we could transfer them over. But this is a haulage mission. So no kill warrant scanner either. Okay.
Fly smart, fly safe.
We want to transfer over the kill warrant scanner, and we'll see if there's anything else I want to transfer over. Right, so that can go into storage. Weaponry. The plasmas are lovely weapons, but they require a more mobile ship than the Condor to be particularly effective. Yeah, I think we're going to leave it at just that. So let's get ourselves into our Condor. Thank you. 393 million credits worth of shit there. Just keeping an eye on all these streams. Good coal, good green. Facebook is happy as well. Okay, cool. Right. So, first order of business here is just make sure it's all fully repaired. And we want to bring that kill warrant scanner on board. That'll do nicely. Now, I think we've already got a 5 fuel scoop. Yeah, sorry, I'm just about to cough, so I'm just going to mute the mic. Right. That's better. So I'm also just going to try capturing my captions again. I'm a bit annoyed not having them. It's one of the things I like to be able to provide. Okay. And I can see straight away that's not updating. I don't understand why it's not updating. That's a real issue. Okay, well. Yeah, it updates then. and then it doesn't keep updating afterwards. That is, I'm afraid, useless tonight, so we will have to go without. We'll need to look at that. Right, okay, so this is my condo. Yay, big ship. Now, I don't really want to put any additional loadouts on it yet. Keep our fire groups simple. Yep, that's good. Okay, so it would probably be good if we stopped at Shinrata, which is my home system. And Shinrata is, now we're starting here. Shinrata's there. It's ultimately where we're going. It is kind of on the way. Actually, it pretty much is on the way. Cool, because then what we can do is have everything else transferred back home. While we deal with this. Okay. Subsonic, good evening. Good to see you again. I hope you are well.
Landing coupler disengaged. Clear for egress.
And thank you for the test of the relay chatbot. It was successful.
Landing gear retracted.
Right. So we're doing an Interstellar initiative tonight that's just started today. I'm going to start off with a bit of cargo hauling once I've got stop off at home on the way there though.
All clear. Stay safe, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging.
Cool. How many jumps have we got to home? 3 jumps to home.
4, 3, 2,
1. Yes, food supplies across the bubble are in danger. Oh, interesting. So we're going to haul some stuff to help correct that. Okay. Yeah, trading goal this week. Future weeks will probably change as the story unfolds.
fuel scoop disengaged.
Very rough guess of what's going on based on some of the stories in Galnet news.
Frameshift drive charging.
Corporation may be attempting to boost prices for their new bioengineered crops by damaging others. Once we manage to get some information on that, we'd probably end up engaging them in combat.
2,
Another possibility, the disease has been engineered by the Fargoids. Which would constitute a rather nice piece of payback on their part. No high value exploration targets there.
Fuel scooping.
So we'll carry on home.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
So I'm not sure if I'll be doing the trading goal all night. It will depend how it pans out. It's just going to be me moving cargo. And we'll do it for a bit. I'll find something more exciting. But if there's plenty of pirate activity, then we might stick with it all night. Okay. Jameson Memorial. Okay. So you're going to be shifting pesticides, synthetic reagents and ground. Those are fairly commonplace. Of course, anywhere nearby with them will start to be stripped by all the people doing the trade goal, so you know it will get progressively harder. Oh, got a little bit of data. It's not bad. Right. We're almost to our home station. So yeah, I'm expecting a fairly standard trade goal here, but you know, you might be surprised. Indeed.
DeLacy, Tango, Hotel, Echo. Thank you for choosing our station, Commander. We hope you find everything to your liking. Access granted. Please head directly for Bay 2-4.
Yes. You can really tell the difference between the Anaconda and the Crate Mark II.
Scan detected.
This ship is quite noticeably less maneuverable. It is 24, good. We're about to pick up finds.
Caution, deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Right.
Docking successful. Commence power down. Station services are at your disposal.
Okay, let's just make sure we're not carrying anything else we can sell here before we go on our way. Cool. Right, so we want to call all of our other stuff here. So we want to call that transfer options, transfer to current station. That's on its way. Then in outfitting, stored modules. Transfer over any stored modules. Here we go. So, transfers to begin with. Scroll down to them. Right, so we've got a fairly standard build with just multi-cannons. We can make that a little bit more exciting. Let's throw some railguns in. We'll have 4, 2 smalls, 2 mediums. Okay, and that one please. Place that. I'm not entirely sure how big those class 1s, the smalls, are, but they're probably the size of a good size Vulcan cannon. And the 2s, if not the 1s, will be as big as the guns in an A10. Right, let's just find my... There it is. And you really don't want to think about how big the huge multi-cannon is. I mean, that would be bigger than most modern day jet fighters by quite some margin. Right, so we've loaded up with that. Now, how are we doing on our utility slots? Well, everything seems to be modified, so we'll leave that at that then. Okay, cool. So, pesticides, synthetic reagents, and grey. We can buy pesticides here. Oh, the waters of Sinatra. So, we can head over there with a cargo hold full of synthetic of pesticides. 372 tons of pesticides to fight whatever ailments is interrupting the food supply. So it's not bad. Free jumps. Right then. Ooh. Must remember to sign up.
Landing gear
Detachment
retracted.
complete. Exit the station quickly and safely.
Now, it used to be that community goals as was were one of the major moneymakers in the game. But these days, with the new upgrades to
Landing
mining,
gear deployed. Landing gear retracted.
they are not. So this is more about affecting the story than it is about hardcore making money. Having said that, we might still make a
Scan detected.
reasonable amount. And yes, yeah, good thing I remembered to sign up. I could have signed up there, of course, but as long as I signed up before I actually sold anything.
Frameshift drive charging.
Rookie mistakes not to make on an Interstellar initiative. Getting to sign up.
Four, three, two, one.
Right. Ooh. Okay. New system, you say? Well, let's scan it while we refuel.
Fuel scooping.
Anything interesting? Not particularly. I mean, that's...
Fuel scooping complete.
What's the detail on that? Semi-major axis is 11.2 AU. Oh, right. Right, it's the stars. There's a very small chance that that is a terraformable. And that'll be the gas giant that was there. High metal content world. Right. So if we now go back into the system map, we should have that scanned. We do, and it is not terraformable. So, next star.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay.
Four, three, two, one. Fuel scooping.
Bodies. Okay, what type of star is this? That's an M, so that's very unlikely to be terraformable. As is that. But there may be other things. The smaller world around the brown dwarf isn't going to be anything special. So high metal content. That's all it is. Okay. Just confirm. Not terraformable. And our destination.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two,
Cool. Okay. So yeah, we got all of this scanned. I've not yet mapped that world. Well, that's going to be worth mapping, and then we'll stop at the station. So we'll target the world first.
fuel scooping.
So a little bit of fuel.
Fuel scooping
And
complete.
then we'll head towards Simpson's Eden. Scanning ships on our way. Okay. No particular threats I've noticed yet. So I shall continue scanning ships for data where I can. Right. We'll just slow down a bit as we approach. Okay. There's one there. There's one there. There's that one there. And try that as a pan. 7 probes efficiency target.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Okay. Ah, didn't want to come all the way out of that. There we go. Wrong key press. Yeah, we'd want to try for behind there. So something like that. Let's see if we get... Ooh, not going to do it. Oh, no,
Surface scan
just did
complete.
it. Cool.
System scan complete.
Thank you. So let's kill that so we can see the nice pretty planet properly. And Watson Station. Just here. Okay. So no pirates so far. Just a cruise ship passing through. Various others. It's all quiet at the moment. Bit of a shame. Okay.
Delay C Tango Hotel Echo. Station services are prepped for your arrival. Greetings, Commander. Request approved. Assigned to landing pad 17.
See if we can do this
Scan detected.
somewhat smoothly. Just dropped under 100. So we're now within the speed limits. Yay. Okay.
500 meters from touchdown.
Landing gear deployed.
Not too bad. Not a picture perfect landing, but not too bad at all.
Engaged.
Right, let's just make sure we stay tipped up. Oh, none of our bounties are in here. Universal cartographics. Actually, why not? Let's see. Just wondering if we might find some interesting missions. Ah, 2,900 is a touch high. That's 45 pirates, which is quite a bit. Seeing if we can't. Ah, some courier jobs. Okay, so pesticides. Not a lot of profit, is it?
Incoming message.
So pesticides produced by Listy. Or LTT 5013. Okay, so Listy would be a favourite. Buy. Small profit according to that at Listy. Slightly better profit. So naturally buying things from here to sell somewhere else, not going to do as much. Synthetic reagents. Ooh. 13,056 credits. Synthetic reagents is where it's at. There's also this rockfall fertilizer. I see. Interesting. According to that, there's quite the profit to be made. We're definitely going to Listy then. So let's see if there's anything that takes us there from here. Anyone need work doing in Listy? The answer to that is no. I'd rather fly with something in my hold than nothing. Wine.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Alright. We'll go with the T. There's Listy. And it's going to be depleted soon, particularly of its synthetic reagents. It's in between the two systems. I doubt its supplies will last the night.
Landing comfort is engaged. Clear for departure.
Detected.
Okay.
Observing steady traffic in this sector. Caution is advised.
Frame shift charge detected.
So, sorry. Apologise, slight cough at the moment. Getting over the tail end of my cold. So yeah, if this is just going to be a milk run, we'll do it 3 or 4 times, you know, get ourselves on the table. But I'm not just going to jump between these two spots all night. We had a message just then. Where did we get a message? Okay. Crate Mark 2 has arrived. Cool. So, Listy, George Lucas Station. Have we mapped that planet? I have not mapped that planet. We're going to go map that planet. Should be worth at least $500,000. Also, that's closer. Anything interesting? Degraded emission threat-free. Now, threat-free degraded emission is in fact interesting. Unfortunately, it's probably going to have cargo in which I could get. And I have no room in my cargo bay to pick that cargo up. Also, this is a high security system, and the main station does not appear to... Oh, it does have a black market. Okay. So... wondering if I should have a loop of shame counter, or a reconnaissance counter maybe. Perhaps I should look at that. Right, George Lucas Station. However, we wanted to map this planet first, so let's attend to that. Okay. Right, so there we go.
Surface scanned by 50%.
See how far around that gets. There's a 7 probe efficiency target. As far as I thought it would. It's far enough, but not as far as I thought it would.
System scan complete.
Right. So let's target the station again. And go see if we can't get our reagents. And sell our tea, of course.
Tango Hotel Echo. Starcom welcomes you to this facility, Commander. We'll put a landing pad on hold for your arrival.
Thank you, traffic control.
Landing authorized. Head directly to docking bay 25.
To Alliance territory. Not my usual hangout.
1,000 meters from touchdown.
Landing gear deployed.
Cool. Okay.
Contact confirmation. Ground crew
So,
dispatched.
check these. Right. And check here just in case. No. $1 million for leaving. Sorry, a listing. Right, mission board. Does anyone want tea for a better price than I can sell it for? I'm not taking a Spec Ops contract, thank you. You're going to ask me to kill civilians. Okay, nothing so far. Donate 81 units of tea. But it's a donation, it gives reputation. Reputation with the Alliance is not the same as reputation with the Empire or Federation. Not worth anything. So. Hmm. 20. Okay. Nothing really stands out, so we'll just sell the tea. Listian Evil Juice. Sell would be good to be looking at. We are making a profit. 43,000 credit profit, so that's, in the scheme of things, that's nothing. But it more than pays for the fuel for the trip, so you know, it's not terrible. Right, synthetic reagents. Ah. There are none. We were misinformed. Okay, we can get the pesticides. Well, we may as well grab the pesticides. But before we do that, let's see if using in-game tools only we can locate a source for industrial materials. No, it was not industrial materials. Chemicals. There we go. Okay. So according to this, Listy does sell it, which would tally with what we were being told before. Let's just check some specifics. This is a high-tech station. That's a high-tech station. Just make sure we've not missed chemicals, pesticides. Best guess is, yes, there was synthetic reagents here. There isn't any more because other people have bought them up faster than I did. So although it's the first day, they're all gone. Okay, in that case, where else? We don't want to be too close. Right. Let's see. Well, do we have any large landing pads? Oh, yeah, it's not looking hopeful, is it? Hmm. Military probably doesn't have what we're after. So trying to avoid, you see, going too close. Theory being other people have already built those ones up. Okay, agriculture, agriculture. Smith Prospects. Colony. Right. To EDDB. We'll find it this way. So, systems. Search for a system. Thanking you. And station. Market. Synthetic reagents. Current system. I want to buy. I want large landing pads. Right. Not showing me the data. That's better. Okay, So, according to this, we might have some luck here. And it does have large pads. And we're looking for Collins plants. Okay.
This is a Stargate regulations reminder. Please do not obstruct the access corridor during arrival or departure. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Hi Neo, good to see you. I'm definitely getting there. I'm a lot better than I was, thank you.
Wary of traffic on your way out.
Landing gear.
How are you? So let me just oh no. Yeah, work can be like that sometimes, can't it? Sometimes it's not, but sometimes. I'm very lucky I have a day off tomorrow. We have a beer festival locally.
Charge detected.
My plan is to turn up there sometime early-ish to mid-afternoon and sample some beers. Can we trade? I'm afraid not. I work for you and you go to the beer festival. It would be quite the commute from where you live, I'm afraid.
Your way is clear. Good luck.
It's not something you can just do from the States easily. You won't tell anyone.
Frameshift drive charging.
I tell you what, Neo, I'll sample the beers. I will post pictures on the Discord, and you can sample a beer from at home, and we can compare notes. Right. Just remote to your computer and type yes and no occasionally. I'm sure there's vast amounts more to your job than that. Oh. I mean, my job's even simpler. There is no place like no place like home. I like it. I like it. Right, scan the system. No, my job's even easier now. You just remote in and type no occasionally, because that's what we do in the security side of things. Right. That'll work too. Fair enough then. Okay, we're just gonna scan this system. Case to respond with, please have your MGR fill out this. Please have your manager fill out this form. Are you making it complicated now? You can handle yes and no. Now you're making demands. Yeah, we do that when they ask for software. Yeah, well. That's fair enough. Are the forms in triplicates? The forms are really easy. Oh, where's the fun in there? It's probably better. Right, and yes, I quite agree, people most certainly are lazy. Right, cool, so we've got the system scanned. That means we should now be able to find... We could have done it other ways, of course, but we'll do it properly. There we go. It's not all that far. There are probably a lot of similarities, yes, Neo.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
I wouldn't be surprised. To be honest, I would much rather be doing this all day, but it doesn't pay anywhere near as much, so the balance has to be found. And we're going to loop. Yeah, very similar, isn't it? How close can I get to the planet? Not very close at all. Yeah. Right. So, let's see if we can get these synthetic reagents. Would be nice. They have a decent profit margin. And we can take them back to the community goal. See if we can't get more than one load from here as well.
Orbital flight engaged.
Here we go. And we will be dropping in just a moment. And there he comes. And now we glide. I imagine it's some sort of a type of loading screen. But I could be wrong about that, so... Right, Collins Plants.
Delay Tango Hotel, Echo, the Federation welcomes you. Follow port protocols and enjoy your
0.1 Gs. Okay.
landing authorized. You are cleared for approach to pad 01.
Landing gear deployed.
Usually doing something like that in a gravitational field is a bad idea, but I popped my landing gear pretty quick just to slow it down.
Rate of descent is good. Continue on current flight path.
So, Ooh. Right.
Landing complete. Ship secured.
Sort those out. Check these just in case. Ooh. Backdoor. Okay, yeah, let's get rid of these. Thank you. Cargo wise, yes, I did not pick anything up. Not a full cargo hold. Certainly better than we were seeing. But that ain't a full cargo hold. Pity. So, we cannot land at those. They have pads are too small. And this is the only one in here. Okay. So yeah, I think I will have to travel further afield. Okay. So that was 17 light years. Agatuva. T-A-B-U-N. Right. Apparently, there's a starport. 37 light seconds. That's not likely to pan out. Okay. We'll try it. Not sure if it'll work, but we'll try it.
Ship detach complete. Expedite climb to exit altitude.
Landing gear retracted.
Huh. Yeah, that's below the horizon, so
drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
See if we have any luck here. So, not much in the way of pirates and such like, so it's just a straight trade sea jeep at the moment. Ideally, you want your synthetic reagents. EDDB is telling me that there aren't really any massive sources for those. Even in art. Oh, art! I need to take a look at the art you sent through on Discord. Apologies for that. I've been ill for the last week. But I will take a look. I hope you're well.
Charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you, mate. Alright.
Fuel scooping.
So, ooh. Okay.
Fuel scooping complete.
So, even that's not very far, but it is a little out of our way, and I want to find out if I can get these synthetic reagents. So, we're not going to stop there. The Gatavan? Agatavan?
Frameshift drive charging.
Red Dwarf? Let's just check EDDB again. Right. Not that one, so it's that one. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Red Dwarf is the lovely golden colour. Anything interesting in this system? Why, yes, there is. What are you? Ooh. No. Got to do pulse first. Let's scan the system properly. Looks like there's a water world in it. See what we're dealing with. What have we got then? Okay, that's Gas Giant and its moons. We've already got some of the system. So whereabouts are you on the galaxy map? I am in the bubble, sir. Interstellar Initiative has just started, so I'm actually around the old worlds. That is a water world. Yep, in the bubble, so we were not far from Listy a moment ago. Don't want those. What we got here then? I'll take this. Yeah, basically trade CG at the moment. What we got here then? Okay. Almost everything. One thing left. Where is it hiding? No, it's not there.
System scan complete.
There we go. Right. We have a water world. It's not terraformable. Okay. Right. See if we can get some more synthetic reagents. Oh dear. We're gonna loop. Was probably the best one of those I've ever managed, but I still weren't able to slingshot around. Although, that placement ain't too bad. Right. So, see if we can get our
Orbital flight
reagents.
engaged.
Almost dropping. Cool. Oh, it's one of the circular ones. Don't see them very often.
DeLacy, Tango Hotel Echo. Ground crew are prepped for your arrival. Welcome, Commander. Landing authorized. You are clear for approach to pad 10.
Scan detected.
You have to be a little mindful of the gravity now. It is more than on the last planet.
Scan detected. Scan detected.
Can't tell if it's 0.33 or 0.53. Oop! Right.
Contact. Deploying ground services.
Cool. Commodities market. Like a glove. Buy. We can buy here. Although that's the rest of their supply. Right. Hmm.
Violation of port protocols. This facility is authorized to use lethal force dealing with
Just
transgression.
quickly check on the EDDB again. Say no to planetary.
A warning to surface recon vehicle operators. Do not obstruct thoroughfares within the port perimeter. Blockages will be removed in due course.
Everything close by is planetary. Okay, let's take this back and then see what our situation is. Not going to keep chasing after. So that's the one we want. There's where we're going.
Ensure you have the correct bay number before attempting to dock. Unauthorized docking may provoke a
Okay.
Landing gear
Ship
retracted.
released. Expedite climb to exit altitude.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's get off of this rock.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
After we hand this in, we might see what else is. Oh, at last, the pirates! Captain Stern in an Elite Type 10. Interesting. Whoa. Captain. Why don't you try and interdict me? I think we just lost him. No, there he is. No, that's not Captain Stern. Although that is another wanted pirate. I thought we were going to have some fun then, and we're unfortunately not. Captain Stern fluffed his exit from the planet, got himself caught up. Pity.
Frameshift drive charging.
These incompetent pirates.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, let's go deliver these. Right, Watson Station. Thank you very much. Did I not select that properly? No, I did not. There we go. Okay.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
What are you? Weapons fire. Threat 4, go on then. You're on the way. It's like we found ourselves some pirate activity. Okay. How are we doing? Oh. Very nice. Hello.
Scan detected.
You are competent and you are not wanted. You're part of the same wing. You will be as well. How is this a threat for? That's disappointing. Thought we were going to have a fight.
Frame shift charge detected.
Apparently we're not. They're not pirates.
Frame shift drive charging. 4, 3,
Right, moving on.
1. Engage.
Indeed, Subsonic. Not much to say about that at all. There I was, thinking we were going to have a bit of fun. And they declined. Very rude. Unfortunately, this isn't an anarchy system, so I can't just shoot them for being rude. So there you go. Right, there should be some more signal sources. Yes, there are. All around here. Graded emissions. Saw me coming and have some kind of jam of the cloaks they wanted status. Well, I could hardly blame them. Ceremonial comms? Oh. That might be nothing these days, but... And degraded emissions threat 0. Ceremonial comms it is. Oh, hello. Oh, this is just a Navy security check. And of course the comms that I was just about to drop into will be gone when I jump back out. And I'm not allowed to shoot the Federal Navy for being rude either. Who are you? Indeed. But who just jumped in? Two Federal Navy ships? Yeah, it's saying a wing of 2.
Frame shift drive charging.
Oh well.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
It's like the scene in Highlander when he's saying, "Will no one fight me?" Right. Wait a sec. Wait a second. Yeah, they're a little distance away. They're not that far, but... Right. Yeah, there's not even any rings here for, you know, a spot of like bounty hunting. And the nav beacon is just a nav beacon, it's not compromised. System is boring. It's probably the way the millions of people who live here like it, but... Right. Okay. So. Let us drop the stuff off and maybe we'll see if there's any interesting missions, because the range of goods they want at the station is quite wide, and so we might be able to pick up a few interesting side jobs and pick up the stuff we need for the initiative, which would be driving. Oh, that would be more interesting than just hauling cargo without any kind of...
Delacey, Tango Hotel Echo. Station services are prepped for your arrival. Greetings,
Thank
Commander.
you.
Request denied. Resubmit within range.
Yeah, catch up. I did.
Scan detected.
There's pad 10. Okay.
Landing gear deployed.
Crashes paused. Kill your speed, not your credit balance.
Cool. Everything's still working.
Landing successful. Deploying ground services.
Looking good. No, we don't want that. We want that. So. And here we go. We want to sell 3.9 million in profit. Nice. Right. What jobs do people want doing? Yeah. Do some pirates. 18 of them isn't too bad. Give me just a sec. I don't know if there's any rings, so no. What about these guys? Would these guys be suitable? Ah! Wrong. Sorry, folks. Clicked on the wrong dot and jumped halfway across the bubble. This system. No rings, so not going to be great for pirate hunting. It's a wing one though. Yeah. It's all a bit seance. Rings? Ooh. Okay. Well, they're pirates. Go on then. Anything else taking us to Zeon's? Courier job. Ridley Scott Station. Yeah, I'll take that. Just checking the ones I started on, because I wasn't aware that I would be going to Zeon's. Okay. Need to head off for a while, Art. Thanks for the fun. No problem. No problem at all. Take care of yourself, Art. And I will hopefully see you again at some point soon. Right. Zeon's. Industrial colony. Okay. All 3 large surface pads on this planet. Wow. It's unusual. Colony. Colony. Military. Okay. Let's go see what we can see in Zeon's then. Break this up a little bit.
Landing gear
Ship
retracted.
restraints retracted. Clear for departure.
Necessary destruction. Do not access
Landing gear deployed.
And let's try this. Yay. It worked. Pretty sure traffic control is swearing at me right now.
Frameshift drive charging.
So we have a courier job and we need to kill 12 of these pirates. Excellent.
4, 3, 2,
Right.
mission objective detected. Incoming mission critical message.
Okay. There's some stuff happening. Delivery bonus if I can deliver that in 13 minutes. Said mission objective detected. Okay, yeah, that's the case. Anything else? Interesting that it said that. We have a resource extraction site. Okay, cool. Right, let's go pick up our bonus.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Sir Ridley Scott. Lots of signal sources around it. Oh, that one's well past it. So, this is where we will start. Okay. Okay, so the big gas giants are a good couple of thousand more out. We've only got a resource extraction site in the first two, so we want to find something a bit more spicy, a bit more fun. Ridley Scott Station. See the lights from urban populations on the planet. It's night side. The planet is called Industry. Okay. Fair enough.
Tango Hotel Echo. Starcon welcomes you to Alliance Space. Fly safely while in and around the starport. Permission authorized. Adjust heading for approach to pad 17.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Scan detected.
Okay.
1,000 meters from touchdown.
Cool. Let's do our delivery. We'll also look for some cargo.
Landing gear deployed.
Right.
Touchdown. Ignition system shut down. Happy to have you, Commander.
Thank you. So we hand this in.
Incoming message.
We'll take the extra wrap. Anything interesting, particularly heading back to where we're going? Oh. Don't get any real benefit from those donations, so I'm not going to opt to do those. $72 pirates is a bit much to be starting this time of night. Okay. I think yeah, we haven't got any more, have we? Right. There we go. That's the stuff. So let's make this interesting, shall we? Delivery eggs. Of course. Not sure if we will actually find anything here that we're after. Okay, we'll have to unfortunately we'll have to go elsewhere to get the goods to take back. This will not be quite as interesting as it could have been. But it will do, it will do.
Ship released. Also, speed restrictions when passing through the airlock.
Landing gear retracted.
Done some trade, now we're going to go and pick a fight.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. So we've got to destroy 12 of these pirates. Should be able to do that in fairly short order. And we have delivered enough to get into the top 75% so far. But the CG is running for the rest of the week, so we have time to... We'll head straight there. Might even manage top 50%, but a bit fiddly this one. All the synthetic reagents are selling out. Grain and pesticide will probably remain easy to get relatively close to the target systems, but the profits will be not very good on those. And we don't yet know what the price structure is, so okay. 12 pirates coming up. So. Okay, we're almost ready to drop in. Go. Third Alliance. Power play and Alliance Enforcer. At least you gave me some data.
Scan detected.
And another one. Well, more data. Asp Explorer. Well, hello. Targeting your power plant. Scanning you for additional warrants.
Scan detected.
You are worth 50,000 credits. More power to weapons. Ooh. Sorry, just got to order my fire groups a little bit. Otherwise that's going to get messy. That's what we want. Right, let's get this started, shall we?
Scan detected.
Hi. I'm just a perfectly innocent empty cargo ship. Nothing to see here. That's it. No cargo. Waste of your time. Turn away from me. Ooh. I'm sorry.
Under attack. Warning. Thermal attack. Gaining heat.
Apparently your shields have malfunctioned. Bye bye. That's one. Okay. Oh, there's some people shooting some people over there. Let's go see if we want to shoot some people over there. Anaconda. Cool. Yes. Mission target. Right. Hello. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Going well for you. Our part's gone. And that's you done. Right, the Python. Who are you? Are you of interest? No.
Scan detected.
Asp Explorer. Yes.
Under attack.
Is most of their shields gone?
Scan detected.
Okay. Ah. Brief. Sandman, you were issuing threats over comms earlier. You're a pirate. Are you a pirate I'm after? You are. Well volunteered, Sandman. No running away. Don't be so rude.
Temperature critical.
And you're done. Right. As you can see, this ship is a bit of a monster in PvE combat. We have some shooting over here. Let's go introduce myself. You'll be a mine now, as you are a Type 6. What's occurring here? We have a Python. Good start. Wing of 3 and they are targets. Excellent start. Let's get you scanned and find your wingmates. Cobra Mark 3. And you.
Scan detected.
Right, this is a proper little fight. Okay, we may as well get started. Oh, I missed it completely.
Target shields offline. Warning. Temperature critical.
Okay.
Scan detected.
I think he just tried to ram. Didn't work well. Okay. Right. going well.
Under attack.
Right. Chap's knocking my multis off quite a bit. I missed with the rails. Ooh. Right. Davy, you're an Imperial Clipper. You are a pirate. Most likely. But not of the faction I am hunting.
Target cargo dropped.
Unfortunate. Anaconda, where are you? Ben Morale, expert. Right faction. Dialing in the power plant. Just gonna let him scam me and turn around. Just aware of my shields. I've got no shield cell banks on this ship. Which is an oversight on my part, certainly. Oh, I did have. But I don't. Hi, Ben. You launched a fighter, Ben.
Under attack.
Let me get rid of that for you.
Target shields offline.
Goodbye.
Target destroyed.
Now, to you, Ben.
Temperature critical.
Goodbye, Ben. Nice. Right, let's see. All that stuff floating around. Let's head back. That should have taken us, I think, up to 8. Yeah. We need 4 more pirates.
Scan detected.
We have a Python. Python who is saying things over comms that lead me to believe that they are a pirate. Not only are they a pirate, but they are a pirate of the faction we are hunting.
Temperature critical. Under attack. Taking heat gun.
Right. They're definitely losing this. There we go. Okay. Federal dropship. Really do with my shields recharging more.
Scan detected.
So deadly. Much more capable. But federal dropship, poor choice. There are some special weapons. And they're done. Who are you?
Scan detected.
Hello, Victoria. Experts. Never turn your back on an anaconda. Goodbye. Okay. Diamondback Explorer. Could be anything, that. You're a miner. I think we need one more. Indeed. Just the one. So, let's head back to the center of this zone. While we look for someone else, it gives our shields a chance to replenish a bit. Given that they are on probably about less than third health at the moment. No bad thing. Okay. Let's go find this last pirate. No, not you, Davey. You're the wrong faction. Right, let's check here. We have an anaconda. Excellent. Space Loach. That's an elite in joke.
Scan detected.
See, Sandro had something to do with this. Yes, yes, face away from it. Let ourselves cool. chaff was throwing my multis off. So that's it.
Incoming mission critical message.
Excellent. Okay. So. We've completed the mission, which means we can hand it in at any point now. Don't have to worry about the original time limit. Interesting. Right, let's make the jump
Friendship
to Super
drive
Cruise.
charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Let's see. What else? That's really dangerous. Okay, let's get ourselves lined up to the station. Because we can go back and we can hand in the bounties we've made in this system. There we go. Right. Okay. So, let me just check something here. While we fly back to hand in our earnings. Oops. That's a shame. Right. Okay, let's hand in our bounties. So for those who don't know me, while we're doing this basically, I am a variety streamer. I actually stream to a number of platforms using Restream, bit of an experiment on my part, but I'm streaming to Twitch, to Mixer, to YouTube and to Facebook. You will find me on those platforms as SilmarUK, except on YouTube where I am SilmarUK Gaming. I put some Let's Play and other offline content, including some Elite Dangerous hints and tips videos, up on my YouTube channel, which is SilmarUK Gaming. And you can also find me on Twitter as SilmarUK, and I have a website, SilmarUK.net, where there's going to be some blog articles, and there's also a calendar of streams. So there are various ways if you're interested in staying in touch. And if you care to follow on Mixer or Twitch or Facebook, or subscribe on YouTube, that is always greatly appreciated, and will let you know when I go live or put other content up on any of those platforms. Oh, yeah. Although I am SilmarUK Gaming on YouTube, I don't have the custom channel name yet. So the actual channel, I'm afraid, is that horrible string. But if you Google SilmarUK Gaming on YouTube, it should come up.
Tango Hotel Echo. Starcom welcomes you to Alliance Space. Fly safely while in and around the starport. Landing permitted. Prep for arrival on landing pad 090.
So we got some bounties hunting these pirates in this system. About 1.25 million by the looks of it. Maybe a bit more. To hand these in before we go anywhere else.
Attention, Commander. Extend landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Right.
Landing successful. Engaging pad restraints. Welcome,
Just
Commander.
reload all of that. And in our bounties, 1.3 million. Yeah. None of the items we want. So, what I am going to do, I think, is I'm going to bring things to a close there for this evening. Thank you all very much for watching. I will be streaming Elite Dangerous again. I'm sorry, Neo. But I will be streaming Elite Dangerous again at 7 o'clock next Thursday evening. 7 o'clock UK time is Elite Dangerous. Sunday 2 in the afternoon UK time will be Borderlands 3. Wednesday 7 o'clock in the evening UK time will be Elder Scrolls Online. I stream to all 4 platforms. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm going to shut down on everywhere but Twitch. On Twitch, let's just see if anyone we know is streaming. Okay. Asticon is streaming, and he's streaming Elite Dangerous. Father Bill is... So we could stop in and see Asticon. Ooh. And there's also Khan who's doing Kerbal Space Program. I don't think I've raided Khan before. Okay. Right. We're going to go see Asticon because he is playing Elite Dangerous. That keeps a theme going. So thank you all for watching. And I will be back on Sunday afternoon at 2 o'clock UK time with Borderlands 3. So let me just set this up. Oh, I got that typed in right. Oh. Okay. Thank you all very much, and I will see you again, hopefully very soon.